Hey guys, BoonBoomger has concluded with well, I'm not sure if Lab 3 is actually over because the villain this race he's still around, and the BoonBoomger labs usually end with the villain of the lab getting defeated. But with episode 33 there is sort of a conclusion with Madrax, spoilers if you haven't seen it, with Madrax getting dying again in the most epic way possible, and then Gamba coming back to them. This arc is my least favorite arc so far, but it's also like the most interesting narrative wise. There's a lot of interesting ideas in this arc, right? Like you got Madrax coming back. There's actually like some development for the villain trio, the funny villain trio. There's Gamba's arc, which really seemed interesting at first, and then it kind of fell off. My problem with Gamba's arc is that it feels very one note. You know, like, oh, I need vengeance. I have to go alone. Like, why, bro? Like, you're fighting the same guy. You like both the Boom Boomgers and Gamba. They're fighting this race. Just fight with them. What are you doing? It feels so superficial. Like you need to care. So we're doing this because we want to do something interesting, right? Like there are different ways they could have handled this story. Like, having this race be like a different villain. I thought Gamba's arc was really weak here, but I think this arc also had a lot of strong elements. Like, I think the actors gave their best performances here, especially Gamba's actor. I love his backstory. Uh, I love the cat thing they got going on, and I love Madrax in this. Madrax is like, I mean, he was cool. He was very cool in Lab One, but here it's just like, damn, bro. The villain that came before this race, I'm forgetting his name. Yeah, he was very boring in my opinion. He was just very boring. The Lab 2 was interesting because of Sakito. I think this race is a pretty effective villain. Like he's better than the one that came before him, but not as effective as Madrax. He's actually like pretty scary sometimes. Like, those scenes where like he realized that Madrax gained back his memories, and he's also like really strong. He could like defeat Gamba, he could defeat the Rangers. It's pretty awesome. And I think the Tokuger crossover was really good. Like it actually helped in Gamba's character development, even though it felt a little superficial. I think that episode was really strong, and I think the finale was probably the strongest episode in this lab. Partially because like I was just glad this arc is over because it was just going on way too long for Gamba being edgy for for a stupid reason. I think the champion suits are so cool. They're so unique. They're like such unique power-ups. Like I love the buttons they have to press to get like new powers. They also look so slick on them. It's so cool. Overall, Boomer has been pretty solid. I mean, it hasn't reached the level of enjoyment that I had for King Oger last year. I mean, King Oger became like one of my favorite Sentai, but Boomer it's okay. It's a fun enough, it's an entertaining enough show. It doesn't really do anything bad. I think this arc wasn't bad, but it was more of like a mixed thing. Like you have a lot of good things, but you also have a lot of bad things going on, something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much about all my thoughts on Lab 3 so far. I think I I don't know if it's over. I mean, yeah, maybe it'll be over in like a couple episodes when they defeat this race, I guess. But but yeah, that's about it on my thoughts on BoonBoomger Lab 3. And I don't know, maybe I'll make like YouTube shorts to like each episode from here on out. I don't know yet. We'll see. So if people are watching this video, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.